Welcome to 32nd part week of Welder. Thermit welding procedure. The ends are to be welded are thoroughly cleaned of scale and rust. After cleaning, the parts to be welded are to be lined up with a gap of 1.5 to 6 mm depending upon the size of parts. The gap compensates the contraction of thermit steel and the shrinkage of the base metal. The next stage is making wax pattern of the weld. A refractory sand mold is ramped up around the wax joint and necessary gates and risers provided. Ramping should be light between the molding sand and the wax. When ramping is completed, the pattern may be drawn and loose sand may be wiped out. Then the heat is given to the wax pattern through the heating gate to melt and burn out wax. The heating is continued until the ends to be welded are at a red heat. The approximate weight of thermit is 12 to 14 kg against 1 kg of wax. The outside shell of crucible is made by steel and is lined with manganese tar lining. At the bottom, a magnesia stone and a thimble is provided through which the tapping pin works. The thimble is inserted in the stone, which provides a channel through which the molten metal is poured. For each reaction, a new thimble is used. The thimble is plushed by suspending the tapping pin and placing a metal disc above pin. The metal disc is lined with refractory sand. At the top of the thermit, low ignition temperature thermit is placed in the crucible. When ignited in one spot of thermit mixture, the reaction spreads throughout the mixture. The reaction can be heard as soon as the noise of reaction stops. The crucible should be tapped. The intense heat of the thermit melts the preheated ends of the parts to be welded and the fusion welding takes place. Then the mold is allowed to cool overnight, if possible, or at least for 12 hours, and cut away the gates and risers with a cutting torch and finish the weld as shown in figure 1. Application. Thermit welding is mainly used in rail welding, concrete reinforcement road welding, building up of steel mill wobbler ends, and for electrical connections. Number 1. Rail welding. Rails are welded to create long railways for electrified and other fast tracks. This increases the passenger comfort and keeps the maintenance cost down. Spillage of goods like coal is minimized in mining industry. Second, reinforcement steel road welding. In big building projects, a massive number of joints are to be carried out for joining of reinforcement steel at a short time. Thermit welding is applied by using prefabricated molds with reaction chambers. Backing strips and backing bars. Definition. While welding, the product supported and control the distortion of the concerned job/product. To minimize the distortion and contraction, we can use backing strips and backing bars. The following sketches are to be used as shown in figure 1 and 2. The temperature and fast cooling is applied on fully heated treated samples. The microstructure results due to cooling at the maximum holding temperature as well as independent of the applied pressure value. The effect of heat treatment and cooling rate on the properties of fast cooling from the upper limit and precise destruction do not change significantly throughout the sample series. In the experiments, the effect of fast and slow cooling, the bathing prior to heating, these was a heat distribution of interval as shown in figure 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you.